Do not worry what life has in store for you. Think about the thoughts you place into your head. Think about what flows through here. You should worry about what you're feeding your mind. What's happening out there, what's happening in here, as I walk into the kitchen, as this happens, as this is this, is this. What thoughts are you feeding your mind? That is your reality manifesting right in front of you. Who gives a fuck, man? Is this shit worth stressing about? When you think about how limited our run on this planet is. When you think about how meaningful and meaningless life can be. Why are you going to stress about it? You want to have ambitions. You want to have goals. You want to have multiple engaging things in your life. But whatever you're feeding your noggin, man, that is surely to come out in the reality as it unfolds, as it continues to evolve and create its own self. Are you really going to spend time worrying about what someone said? You could be flying like a plane through the sky, not caring, on your own soul plane, just cruising on through. Too many of us, man, we just get lost in the sauce. And I need to push myself to care less about everyone else around me, right? Like, I love my people. I got love for people in general. But also, plenty of people need to get blocked. That whole, I don't know, what was me victim mentality. I don't want you brushing off on me with those thoughts and that weakness. One example I want to throw your way is, have you ever had a heart-to-heart with somebody? Somebody's coming at you with their problems, looking for solutions, looking to vent, right? A lot of people like to vent, and sometimes that leads to a solution to a problem. However, you will find that some people are just in love with their problems. I don't know why. I don't understand why you want to stay in that sunken place. And it's not so much that it's entirely conscious, it's almost on a subconscious level, or like a misunderstanding of what's going on. You can give someone all the keys to come out of that sunken place. If they don't want to, they will not. If they love that cheap dopamine and they love wasting away the time and smoking away their days and drinking them down every fucking night, you can't pull someone out of there. They have to climb themselves up. I've encountered this a couple of times, but there's this guy that I've been like an acquaintance with to some degree, and in and out of caring about what's going on with this kid, because it's flat out like pointless at this point, dude. You don't want help. You don't actually want to overcome what you're going through. You want to bitch and complain. And what good is that doing? That ain't doing a whole lot of good. And again, I will not be surrounded by you or people like you. I want people that are trying to solve their problems, trying to make it happen, trying to get out of that dark place. We will all go there time to time. I'm not like worried about that. I'm not saying we won't. But man, I'm in love with finding that content place, finding that baseline happiness. Sure, I can't be there forever. I can't always be happy. Life takes you through that roller coaster of emotion. But dude, to be stuck in one place and just be feeding yourself probably the worst thoughts ever. Things like the worst things that you've ever heard are probably coming from your own self, because you know how to poke at yourself where it hurts. You know how to shine the light on a place you don't want the light. The things you want to bury, you can't hide from your own self, right? It's not to say you won't get judged for being carefree and living life. Like, of course you will get judged, and people are allowed to say what they want and do what they will, you know? So, I don't know, man. I just want to find comfort in being my wholehearted self and not stressing, not worried about life as it is. The world is so twisted this time. Everything's flipped upside down the way I look at it. But it's not going to stop me from waking up, moving and grooving, doing what I want to do, trying to find the sunshine in the day, not just the darkness in the shadows. Your life can be so much better than you even realize, than I even realized about my own damn self. If someone has done it before, it can be done. And remember, you are 100% a one of one, unique soul, individual, body, human being, lizard person, alien. You are one of one. Whether you believe in multiple lives or you don't, this is your first time being here as this person in this space, in this mind frame, with this upbringing, with these environmental factors that shape us all to some extent. And some of us get dealt better cards than others. At the end of the day, we have to play them. And I feel for you, man. I feel for people going through the hardships of this world and really not knowing what's going on or what to value and care about. Especially, I mean, thank God I'm a 90s baby. I've kind of been able to grow up a decent amount before the explosion of the internet and today's time of social media. I think it's so trippy thinking about these young kids trying to navigate this world with everything being so fake and manufactured, and like, where's the real life being lived? Everybody's twisting stories. Women lie, men lie, numbers lie. It's all a big game. It's all a play. The world really is a big stage, and I see that. Just gotta find a way. Find a way to get through this, man. Find something that gives you fulfillment. I don't know, the path we're on, I don't know that we're gonna be able to course correct a lot of this shit. But I do think there's a chance. And I'm not gonna sit here and be doom is gloom forever. You know, I'm here, man. I'm here to live life. There are beautiful trees and oceans and lakes and hiking trails and gardens, architecture. There's a lot of cool stuff going on and just happening all around us at every moment. Find something that gives you some kind of fire in your heart. Find something that's worthwhile. I know the most cliche advice is always like heard but not really digested. You know, to say follow your passion, to say like be yourself. Those are all things that, yeah, of course, there's tremendous value in those things. But you really have to come to terms with who you are, what you're about, what you want to do, where you find joy in life, and understanding who you are. Sit back, think about who you are, who you want to be. How am I going to live the perfect life for myself? Write it down. You should have goals to chase, right? And I'm not saying money, right? Money is a part of the game, but that's not the whole game. It's really, money ain't really anything, man. It's man-made. There's no soul in money. Granted, you can do some cool things with it. There may be a soul in there somewhere, but it just feels like at the essence of your life, when you look back, maybe your time is coming to a close. How much of that short window are you thinking about the things that you bought? The clothes, the car, whatever, man, the accessories, it's really like whether it be $100,000 guitar or $100 guitar, are you going to think about that? Is that what's important? And that's just one way to shape the importance of it all. Truly, you're thinking about the times you had playing music, sitting by the campfire, chopping it up with your buddies, the experiences you had, your close, immediate family that's been with you for an extended period of time, your best of friends, certain moments that just strike a chord. Those moments are worth more than any amount of money. And I do have financial goals. I don't like my job right now. I want to free myself from what I'm doing and be able to do something I actually enjoy to some extent. While it is a job, I got to find that work-life balance. I'd rather pour into something for myself than build someone else's dream. And not everybody can be a boss, right? Because we need people to be employees. But plenty of us can get some motion doing our own thing and find a deeper fulfillment, find a sense of purpose within that, and just blossom into a beautiful butterfly, man.